Hey, hello again. What we have here this morning, we're going to make some Machaka and eggs, and I just wanted to kind of... Machaka is basically a shredded meat. Well, traditionally it's a dried beef, but I don't think we have a need for drying beef anymore, so... Machaka and eggs. What I have done is cut up some jalapenos, tomatoes, onions. We cooked a brisket in the crock pot last night. We saved half of it for our breakfast. And we're going to have half of it for dinner or lunch, not sure yet.
We cooked it in the crock pot.
Yeah, we cooked it in the crock pot all night.
For 8 hours.
And seasoned it up. Took it out this morning, shredded it. That's what you're looking at right there. So here we have some jalapeno, tomato, onion. I'm going to put some jalapeno directly into a preheated pan with some olive oil. Nice sizzling going on. I want to get the jalapeno cooked a little bit. Stir it around. Basically, I have this skillet set up on my, well, some people call it a TV tray. You buy them at Walmart, they're like $8. A wooden folding table is what it is. So I have it set up between my two cabinets right in front of the bed. I'm sitting on the bed. We're rolling down the road. Like usual, that's what we do. So we'll get those jalapenos cooked up. What I've done is just sliced them, took the seeds out. I don't necessarily like really super hot stuff, so if you like it super hot, keep the seeds in, no big deal. We can deal with that. So there we go. Jalapenos and some olive oil. Now, secondly, we're going to add some tomatoes. Oops, I think the peppers are getting too rosy. Bless you. So, here goes the tomatoes. Maybe that'll cool the air off in here a little bit. There we have it. Put the tomatoes in there, get them a little soft. People ask why we put the tomatoes first. Well, we like to keep our onions a little crunchy, you know. We don't like the soft, boogery onions, but we like a little freshness to it. So there we go. I'm going to cook that for a few minutes. Basically, this is going to be cooked with egg and served in a tortilla like a burrito. It's going to be delicious. Serve with some shredded cheese, whatever you want. I mean, these meals are really simple. What you need, though, to run this skillet, we have a 1500 watt inverter. This skillet runs 1000 watts. So, it can handle it. They have bigger skillets, but with a bigger skillet, you have more wattage. So, just keep in mind what you have in your truck. You know, what your inverter can handle. I always stay underneath that too. Like if it's a 1500 watt inverter, I wouldn't go much over 1000 watt appliances, but that might be a whole nother video. So here we are, everything's cooking. I'm going to throw the onions in now. Now the party's starting. We're going to salt and pepper this. Let me get some salt and pepper going here. I'm going to turn the heat down just a little. jumpy in this way. if you set up your truck good, you'll have like your salt and pepper all close by. A little bit of pepper, I don't need much of that. Put a little bit of salt. Beef tastes good with salt, everybody knows that. Sorry if you're on a no salt diet, I guess you just won't do that. So there we go. Stir it around. Oh, sorry, I got my finger in there a little bit. This is actually Rose's recipe, and I hope I'm not screwing it up, but she wanted to drive today, so today's my day to cook, so you get to deal with me with hopefully not a horrible translation of her dishes. So I think I'm ready to add the meat. Okay, now for that shredded brisket I have over here. It don't take long to shred this stuff. Brisket's pretty easy. So there we have it. Mix it in. Stir it up. As you can see, this is going to be delicious. Like I said, we got a 2-pound brisket, but we're keeping half of it for tacos for later. That's one thing you got to remember is try to cook things you get, especially your meats, you know, try to get a couple meals out of them. Mix them up a little bit. Oh, that looks so good. I think we're going to eat like kings here in a minute. So, we'll let that get juicy. I'm going to add a little more salt because the beef needs it. I tasted the beef earlier and it was a little saltless, so let me add a little more salt to the party. Actually, I'm going to taste it real quick. Maybe I'll have Rosa taste it. She's a resident taster. So, here we go. Let me get a little piece for her.
A little bit more salt.
So we'll add some more salt. There we go. Try not to over salt out here, but you know, things gotta taste good too, you know? You don't want to go through all this work and go, oh, what's that horrible taste of stuff I made? So
That's perfect.
So now I'm gonna add the eggs. 2 eggs. I'm gonna scramble them right in the pan. This might be interesting one-handed, so what I might do is crack the eggs into this plate over here, so I don't get eggshells, because I'm not a professional chef. Who knows, maybe I'll try one-handed. Yeah, I'm going to try one-handed. So don't laugh at me if we get shells in there. I'm going to be digging them out on camera, but whatever. You only live once. So I'm going to clear this little spot so I can crack these eggs. Actually, I want it to be cracked right on top of everything. Yeah. Let's see what I can do. I feel confident. So here we go. So here's our first egg. No problem. Here's our second egg. No problem. So there we go. Mix it all up. Scramble it right in the pan. I'm going to turn it up a little. There we go. like I said originally, this is a dish that's pretty common in Mexican culture, Machaka and eggs. It's made differently everywhere. It's one of those cultural dishes that, you know, people make different. You know, depends on the community you're from, whatever. So, there you have it. Let me just cook these eggs. Don't want to stir it too much. What I'm going to do is warm up some tortillas here in a second. Put it inside a tortilla. And voila. Piece of cake. So, I'm going to finish cooking this up. I'll take some still pictures of the finished product. But there you have it, step by step. Machaka and eggs on the truck with an electric skillet. So it's basically 1 jalapeno, 1/4 of a white onion, 1 tomato, 2 eggs, and approximately 1 pound of shredded brisket that you had cooked in the crock pot prior to this. So it's almost done. Flip it around. We just want the eggs cooked, you know? Nothing worse than a raw egg. Oh yeah. Coming together nice. Some people don't like cheese as much as I do. I put shredded cheese on everything. So I'll put shredded cheese in mine. I don't know if Rose will get that on hers. So, depending how hot you want it, you can leave the seeds in the jalapenos. That really spices it up. So, we're pretty much done here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this recipe. It's real simple. It can be done pretty fast. Those guys that are running solo out here on their trucks, I mean, this is real good for them because you're getting 2 meals out of a brisket. You're getting all your veggies in here. I mean, you got jalapenos, onions, tomatoes. It's good stuff. It's nothing bad for you, except maybe the salt. But hey, I'll take that. I'm sure it's a lot less salt than a burger or an egg McMuffin. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.